Hey, David. Good news. I've decided to declare my candidacy for President of the United States. Uh, Not a surprise, COVID. You're always starving for attention with that precocious genome of yours. Are you actually running on a platform? Yep. Salaried healthcare for all. That's it. We will all get paid to get doctor and hospital services. Now, just hold on, COVID. You mean not only will healthcare be free, but we'll be receiving money for going to the doctor or hospital? Now you're getting it, David. The more risky and invasive the medical procedure or maintenance, the more my administration will pay the patient. That means that high maintenance emotional wrecks on the brink of psychosis and high risk lifestylers who've chronically ignored their health will become rich under my tenure. Can you now see how I will make our society better? And included in my medical program are not only animals like you, David, but also insects, plants, single-celled citizens, and even cell-less folks like me. Remember, we must reach past the old ideas for a prosperous society and embrace new ways. I stand for equality. We all deserve to be healthy and wealthy, right? Uh, sure. I just can't wait to take the insects of my backyard for a doctor visit. I knew you'd see it my way, David. Oh, yeah, they get free college, too. Of course they do. Like my pet cockroach just got into Harvard. Great. So how will you pay for such an inclusive program? Once I take control of the American people's cellular anatomy, believe me, Davy boy, we'll find the money. We'll print more of it, or take it from those mean rich people. I mean, what will Congress say? Oh, we don't have the money to fight this pandemic? Don't think so. Desperate times call for profligate spending. And when it's all over, I will reinfect everyone so I can get a second term. Ha, COVID. You're going to get nailed by the antibodies movement. They'll make medicines. They'll stop you. Keep dreaming, pal. My opposition, vaccine, has terrible campaign timing. Its candidacy won't even be announced for another year. Well, hey guys, the election takes place in way less than a year. By then, my brilliant plan will be unstoppable, and I will have won the presidency. That, my friend, is how virulent, qualified I am. Just my pretty face on social media, for now, is all I need to get votes. You do not have a pretty face, COVID. You look like the main character template in a new genre of horror films. In fact, your face will cause lots of people to be sick, literally and figuratively. You know, it hurts me when you disrespect my body, David. My proteins adorn my envelope like the stunning beauty of the crown jewels. I mean, look how cute I am. Wrong. You are uglier than hairy butt cheeks. COVID. You are a menace in this country, not a candidate for its highest office. Whatever. You're just jealous. Hey, did I tell you about my domestic policy plan? It's very good. I call it affectionately, Make America Sick Again. Hey, people, put your body cells to work for me, and I will offer tax incentives to generous citizens who are willing to harbor, produce, and distribute copies of me. My genome loves the American people. Oh, God. And how exactly will that work? It's easy, David. Just stop listening to the propaganda against me. Dance nude in conga lines. Play kissing twister. See how many like-minded friends you can fit in an elevator. Test positive and receive a check from Uncle Sam. Oh, ugh. do I dare ask you about your foreign policy? I'm glad you asked, David. My foreign policy is called Disorder on the Border. Everyone come on over to America and let me penetrate your cell membranes and set up shop. Thank God animal cells have no walls, and lots of America's borders don't either. Yeah. Sounds, diplomatic, sort of, in a totally insane way. Okay, well, COVID, surely your plan for public education will impress. Of course it will, David. It's called No Child Left Confined. We must get those kids out in public with their wonderful, non-sterile hands, productive coughs, and sneezy, runny noses. Oh, God. Um, Moving on. The health of our planet must be addressed, COVID. What kind of legislation are you advocating to save the Earth from climate change? Happy that you asked, David. My plan is called the Obscene New Ordeal. Keep people in their homes indefinitely ruminating on something they can't smell, see, touch, feel, or taste, or understand, until it's too late. Folks will be languishing in their housebound boredom, probably quickly engaging the services of their naughty parts, making babies. So that way, they are unlikely to be tossing plastic bags in the oceans or greenhouse gassing the air with their SUVs. Brilliant, huh? Of course, the downside is that the Earth will experience a sharp rise in its population in about 9 months. But I'm confident that they will be beautiful babies ready for me to infect. Be their president. Haha. You'll probably be popular on that one, especially the making babies part, COVID. But the voting citizens don't even know you right now. How will you get yourself out there into the hearts and minds of Americans? uh, Maybe you should watch the news sometime, David. I am out there. My message is really getting to people. It's easy to tell by the amount of toilet paper they are buying. And if you want to contribute to my campaign, no money is necessary. Just see how many people you can sneak up behind in the grocery store and torque bump them. Leave your hand sanitizer and common sense at home. And with the money you save, you can hoard more toilet paper. Wow. This has been a very infectious interview, I think. I'm not feeling so good suddenly. But thank you, COVID, for your time, and good luck in the election. I appreciate the sentiment, David, and thanks for your vote. But if you think about it, I've already won. Yes, I guess I see your point. Goodbye.